Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. We're here to discuss the new patch that EA just released. One of the, if not the biggest gameplay update patch I've ever seen in my whole time covering EA, FC, FIFA content. I've been in this 8-9 years now. Is night and day the game before and after this patch. One thing I've always said that's frustrated me about FIFA titles is that the game tends to feel like it gets worse as the year goes on. It feels like they do more patches and they fix one or two things, but more things get broken. I do think it's an element of the player base start to learn more things that are broken on the game and how to abuse it and just get better at doing that. But the game never feels like it gets more enjoyable as the year goes on. It feels like it gets worse. This is my current team for anyone interested, by the way. So many great evolutions at the moment, by the way, like just crazy. So much good free content, which it feels like EA are really feeling the heat from games like UFL, 2K are probably releasing their own football game under the FIFA license. Like, feels like EA have finally felt like push come to shove that they have to actually do something to make the game good. Praise the Lord. This patch, genuinely, I hated FC 25 in terms of the gameplay for a long time. I kept saying I've hit 15 and 0s on the game. It wasn't that I was bad at the game. I've been when I was playing the first two seasons properly every day. I was elite division, hit regular 15s. Was very good at the game, but I just despised it. It was defensive, very boring. I was literally going back to old gen to play. This patch, the gameplay refresh update, what they said you can expect to see. Major updates to core gameplay systems like passing, shooting, goalkeeping, and defending. More offensively fluid gameplay, enabling you to move the ball easier. Reduced tacklebacks and AI interceptions. Addressed issues like defenders catching up to dribblers too often. And then let's have a look. Is there anything the more talk about? So the one with defenders catching up to attackers, it still happens more than it should, in my opinion, but it definitely happens a lot less. Once you're in, you're more likely to be in. Improved AI teammate attacking run quality when trying to beat the offside line. That does seem better. I have noticed AI movement seems a bit better. Increased intelligence of attacking and supportive runs. Inside and advanced forwards have increased effectiveness. They can move further up the pitch. Offensive players can now operate attacking spaces near other attackers instead of stopping their runs. That's really good. I'm using Anders Vergang's 4-2-1-3 tactics with roaming inside forward. I don't even have Piers on with a player role yet. I'm going to get that once this evolution's done. I've put a team year one on him. Highly recommend him, by the way. He's going to be 5'5" with like 91 pace, but with 111 near 99 shooting and pace. He's going to have crazy dribbling. This card honestly looks pretty damn cracked. But yeah, the roaming inside forward, genuinely their movement feels really good now. Whereas the start of the year, the attacking AI was just dumb. They say, to clarify that last point, this does not mean that you'll see someone like CDM Olsen become a striker. It means that all roles are simply faster at performing support tasks like making themselves more open to receive a pass or making a run into space. And then there's a few videos they do. Reduce tackle backs. It does feel like tackling is a little bit better. The bounce backs is a bit better. You still concede stupid goals. Like, I've got a clip here. Where is it? Just trying to find the right one. Try this. I've clipped quite a few, so I need to find the right one for it. Don't think it's this. Is it this one? Tackle. That might be a goal by me, actually. Okay, let's look. Tackle. Tackle. Like, you're still going to concede stupid goals. Is this gameplay perfect now? Has this made the game the best football game in the history of football games? No. But I've gone from despising playing this game and thinking it's got a really low skill gap and really boring to actually played a few games and I'm going to keep playing and I want to really start to grind the game again. It's a lot more fun. Improved goalkeepers for near post shots. I've done the CSSBC. He's genuinely seems very, very good. I like him. Keepers do seem good, but they save. It seems a lot more like they're saving what they should save, and not saving stupid stuff. Corners heading's a lot more balanced now. The passing, they've increased the speed of normal ground passes, accuracy of short ground passes, increased effectiveness of semi-assisted through passes. All of these combined mean the ball moves faster. It's a lot more realistic in terms of attacking gameplay. The balance between attack and defense is a lot closer than it was, thank God. But you can still press. It's not like because the passing's been made better, you can't press anymore. You can still press. Tackling and interceptions are made a lot better, so that's definitely helped people. The shooting inside the box, it says we want players to feel empowered with their shooting and have the ability to score more goals. So we're introducing changes aimed at rounding out goal scoring, particularly from inside the box. Increased accuracy and shot speed from inside the box for regular and finesse shots. Slightly increased accuracy of low difficulty, regular and finesse shots in the box. They've tried to basically make it so if you get a chance in the box and you've made one, you don't get punished, because before it felt like a lot of shots just weren't going in. Defensive position in AI. AI defenders will mark dribbles less tightly, will be less likely to cover shooting lanes near the edge of the box. The skill gap that's come with this patch is massive in terms of compared to what it was. It was so much worse before this patch in terms of the balance between attack and defence. I found it really frustrating trying to break people down, the AI defending. Of course, there's still stupid stuff on the game. First time chip through balls, if you have long pass, are really good. There's going to be stupid bounce backs. You still see keepers make ridiculous errors and then just let in stuff they shouldn't and then make crazy saves on the other end. You're still going to see players do dumb stuff. I'll show you a few clips that I've got on the new patch. Let's have a look. But the space to play, dribbling feels way better. One thing I would say is the dribbling and just gameplay in general feels so much more responsive than it did before. The game felt really slow and unresponsive, and in turn that just led to a really boring game where the skill gap felt low. Like I say, there's definitely stuff they can do to make it better still, but I think the gameplay actually feels fairly responsive now, and you can actually move the ball and do some good stuff. And it doesn't feel like you missed that many chances in the box now. I've seen a lot of praise on Twitter for this, which is good. I'm a little bit concerned though that I'm seeing quite a few people moan say you just can't defend anymore. You can. There's just a much bigger skill gap with defending now, which there should be. It should be all automated. I really hope EA don't mess up the balance between it and just suddenly make it really easy to defend again and revert a lot of the changes here. For me, people need to give this patch time, try and improve on it, and see where they can go from there. I really don't want EA to just suddenly change all the good work they've put into this. It's the first major gameplay update in years, I think, during the game that I felt has really improved the game. Obviously, you can tell I'm a big fan. Still a bit pinball-y at times, and some of the bounces are stupid. Durant there, by the way. What a boy. My evolution, Durant's just crazy. I'm interested to see what your guys' thoughts are. Are you playing the game a lot more now? Has this been an upgrade for you? Do you disagree with me? Do you think the game's worse now? I'd be surprised if anyone does, but if you do let me know why. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do a video talking a bit more like how to play on the patch. Going to give you a bit more about my tips and advice on it. I'll show some actual gameplay from it. Yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Keep it spicy. I do hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace.